Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to another Headcarton Hills video. Today we're in the Lake District. No, we're not. We're in Wales. We're in the Snowdonia National Park, and we are about to climb one of the paths up Snowdon. The path is called the Watkin Path. We've never done it before. Definitely a bucket list thing for us to do. So yeah, we're currently just parked up and we're at the base of the trail. I'm going to walk up. Says it's a 6-hour round trip, about 3 hours up, 3 hours down. Reasonable difficulty until you get to the top, and there's a bit of a scramble. So we're a little bit nervous on that one, but you know, I think it'll be okay. We've done Helvellyn before, and that was pretty hairy at times. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoy this video, and we'll see you at the top. First part of the trail basically starts off in this sort of forest, woodland. Now I'll be honest with you, I've not done massive amount of research again on this, other than the trail does start in this woods, and then eventually it kind of opens up, and then there's apparently some really glorious waterfalls, and then the sort of the path follows them up the top, and then you get to the views basically of what is believed to be the most scenic side of Snowdon. And then obviously you do the scramble to the top and the summit. Now the weather is pretty good so far, although there was a lot of mist on the top of Snowdon today, so I'm not sure what the views are like going to be up there, but currently it feels quite good. It's quite nice and warm. That was a pretty cool waterfall. We're obviously walking up round into that valley, and I'm assuming it goes up. Few little facts for you of this route. So it's called the Watkin Path. It's a roughly 1,000-metre ascent from the car park to the top summit of Snowdon, of a distance of 6.46 kilometres, and like I said, about a 3.5 hour climb up and down, so 6 to 7 hours potentially of walking. But so far, I've got to say, it's absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. That's like the valley where we kind of walked up so far, and this is where we're climbing up now. I think the summit is just over this ridge up there. Hopefully we'll get a good view of it soon. But yeah, onwards and upwards. It's definitely started to get a lot steeper, and it's a bit more steppy now, so it's sort of like, oops, sort of larger steps to kind of go. So it's starting to test a little bit. Obviously we've already done 2 hikes in as many days. We had a rest day yesterday, and then we're back up another mountain, so legs are starting to feel it now. Yeah, I mean, totally worth it, right? It's just an amazing valley. It'd be absolutely awesome in the winter. I don't know if I'd want to walk it in the winter, but it'd be awesome. We think up there might be the summit. There seems to be some sort of monolith or something on top, but we're not quite sure. But I mean, this is the sort of valley we're in. There are people up there, up top there. So it must be one of these two. I'm going to say it is that one, because that one looks like the tallest. Oh, that's freezing. These cool veins of whatever it is in the stone. Looks like marble or granite. They're awesome. Sadly, that's never a good sign when you see mountain rescue. Hopefully whoever it is okay and they're just doing a patrol. Yeah, it's getting steep now. I think the summit is over there. We're going the opposite direction, so I'm guessing we're going up and then double backing ourselves when we're on top. I'm getting tired now. It's getting really warm. When you come climbing, you don't always do it for, you know, obviously exercise and stuff. Sometimes you just do it to come and see this. These views. Absolutely amazing. Still got a big scramble to the top yet. But yeah, absolutely amazing views. It's one of the highest me and Amy have done. Very much near the top of Skiddaw now. Summit, I can see it right underneath it. That's the summit, and just over there in the distance, that's where the scree slope is. It goes to the top and then walk along and on the summit. But yeah, I just thought I'd walk around this top because I wanted to see what I could see around this way. Look at those views. Obviously another route there. Looks like an easier one. Maybe it's one of the I think there's 7 routes up Snowdon, I'm not sure. But yeah, absolutely incredible place, absolutely incredible. She's out.
You okay?
No.
Huh?
Not really. I don't like it. Don't fancy this on a snowy day. Steps. How are you finding this one, Amy? It's terrifying, isn't it? It's jelly legs, yeah. It's definitely got a bit more of a wobble on than swivel edge and Helvellyn. But at least you can't see down now. That's a comfort for those who, I think I'm genuinely admit this, I'm probably scared of heights. But yeah, I think we're nearly at the top now. So we made the top, we made to the summit. But sadly there's a bit of a queue. It's pretty long, and in these current climates, still sort of pandemic. I don't really fancy queuing in it for too long just to get to the top. But we'll be back. We'll do it again another time. But just eating our lunch now. We've got tuna sandwiches. And then we're going to head back down because it's quite chilly as well. I didn't fancy queuing up. But we're going to be at least sort of 20 minutes just to stand at the top and not really see anything. And potentially catch something, so I don't really fancy it today. But yeah, hard scramble up that. Hopefully an easier descent. Cheers. So we just got to the top point of the Watkin Path that we came up. Because it was so hairy, we didn't really fancy going down it. So there's an alternate route called, and I'm going to butcher this, but I think it's called Llyndu That's my best Welsh interpretation of how it's said. But basically that goes towards the way we came, but then veers to the right. But I believe there's a path that goes off to the left. So hopefully we're on the right track. Wish us luck. Proper area up here, isn't it? But not fancy falling down there. Or down there. Haha. It's just on the scramble down now, and obviously come out of the clouds a bit. And just views are absolutely stunning. Like, if you ever needed to just come and get a bit of headspace and chill out, and obviously graft to get up here to kind of get it, like, that is just magical. I'd say that is, for me, on par with the Lake District, and I love the Lake District. It's one of my, it's a home from home, favourite place to ever go in the world, but that view is stunning. That's where we walked up before. You see the trail over there? We walked from down there. So basically, we're going to walk down here now and hit that ridge, and then we're going to drop down. There's a path that goes down there, hopefully, back to the car. But yeah, what a day it's been, and absolutely stunning. It's not over yet. I just hope I get down in time to catch a bit more footage for you before my battery dies, so I'll stop talking. Let's carry on. See some Llanberis bread halfway down here. Hey guys, how you doing? We've just come off the top of Snowdon now. We're about to make our final descent back into the valley where we first started. If you can kind of make it out over there. Sadly, I've rinsed all my battery juice on my GoPro, so I've not got an old widescreen to sort of show you, but hopefully you can see it. But basically that path over there in the distance where we walked up originally was obviously very steep, and then a little bit further around to the left up here is the scramble to the top, which we did earlier. It was not very nice. I didn't like it. It was definitely confirmed that I had a bit of a fear of heights. The top was brilliant. It was great to get up there. There was, as you can tell in the video, there was no way we were being able to see anything. It was just, we were in the clouds, and you could see maybe sort of 10 feet in front of you, and there was a massive queue to get a picture at the summit. And we just kind of thought, you know, in current times, obviously with coronavirus still knocking about, we didn't really want to sort of take any risks by sort of queuing up for a prolonged amount of time, because we were looking at about 20 minutes before we actually get in to have a photo. So we thought, no, we'll sack it off. Instead of going back down the way we came down a different route, which I told you, Llanberis. I hope I've not butchered that again. Like I say, now we've kind of scrambled down, and we're just about to do the final descent back into the valley. But yeah, it's been a wonderful day. It's definitely helped clear some demons. You know, these hikes always do, and I can't recommend enough that if you are suffering and you want to get out there and push your limits, then these type of walks are the things to do. You know, I'm not saying everybody's able to do them. I'm certainly not able to do them. I consider myself quite fit, even though I am overweight. But you know, these hills and walks definitely take it out of you. You know, I have asthma, so it kind of like makes me realise that I still have asthma when I do these kind of routes. But yeah, no, it's been a brilliant day. Weather's been brilliant, a bit windy, but absolutely fantastic. A lot better than Skiddaw the other day when it was horizontal rain and needles in the face with the wind and rain. But yeah, no, so yeah, I'll stop waffling on now. This is the final descent. All that's left to say is thanks again for, you know, joining me and Amy on this walk today, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please do hit the bell to get notifications, and then hit the little face down in the bottom right hand corner to subscribe to the channel. And please do leave comments and share with your friends and family. I do appreciate it. Why don't you head over to my Instagram, Head, Heart and Hills. I appreciate all the followers there as well, and just check out my my daily posts and of my adventures. But yeah, for now, halfway down Snowdon. Cheers guys, thank you very much. Hope you're alright. Take care, stay safe. After a long walk, it's all about the calories.